Look, if the only thing that's keeping you in nursing is the paycheck, that's not a career, that's captivity. And I know that sounds really harsh, but somebody needs to say it. The hospital shouldn't own your body, your time, your health, or your retirement. You can start building income outside of the system without quitting your job, losing your benefits, and without sacrificing the patient care. And the sooner that you get started, the sooner you can stop being financially trapped. And that's exactly what it is. It's a trap. So let's talk about how to build your exit runway before you need it. So if you're new here, I'm Cindy, and welcome to the Reinvention Years. I'm a retired RN, a single mom of 3 beautiful adult humans, and somebody who spent way too many years believing that I had to stay loyal to a system that didn't stay loyal to me. So if you're over 50 like I am, you're exhausted, you're staring down retirement like it's a bad punchline, and working overtime just to stay afloat, you are exactly who I'm talking to. Because this video isn't about quitting nursing and moving to Bali tomorrow. And if you want to do that, great. But it's about creating income outside the hospital so that you do have choices. And listen, if you're here, save this video because we're going deep and you're going to want to reference it later. So let's get into it. So the harsh truth, your job isn't enough anymore. Let's just rip that Band-Aid right off. Working more hours isn't going to fix it, right? Your pay is capped, your body's tired, your mental health might be suffering. Inflation doesn't care how many lives you save, and retirement, for a lot of nurses, it's a math problem that doesn't add up because the system needs you tired, loyal, and too overwhelmed to look for options. And if that stings, good. I wish that somebody had slapped me with that reality at least a decade sooner. But here's the truth. You don't build freedom with overtime. You build it with additional streams of income. So if you're already feeling like I'm calling you out, comment, I need options, so I know that I'm not just talking to myself. So why do most nurses not pursue building income outside of work? So let's call out the biggest excuses. I don't have time. I'm too tired. I'm not tech savvy. I don't want to lose my benefits. I don't know where to start. I don't want to sell anything. Sound familiar? Because I've said all of them myself. But here's the truth under those excuses. You don't actually believe you can do anything else. You're afraid of failing publicly. You have spent years sacrificing yourself and calling it purpose. You don't need more time. You need a strategy that works with the life you already have. So if this is hitting hard, then save this video to rewatch when you're overwhelmed at work. So the goal isn't necessarily to quit nursing. It's to own your choices. So let's be clear. I'm not anti-healthcare. I am anti-dependence, dependent upon a system that doesn't take care of us. Because when your entire survival is tied to one paycheck, one employer, one schedule, one pension, if you even have one, you're not free. What we are building here in my community is autonomy, breathing room, and financial options, a backup plan. You deserve to work because you want to, not because you have to or you're too scared to leave. So tell me in the comments, if you could work 2 shifts a week instead of 4, what would you do with that extra time? I know what I'm doing. So the 3-phase plan to build income without quitting. This is where women mess up. They want to go straight from burnout nurses to full-time entrepreneurship in one leap. Doesn't work that way, my friend. That's not the move. You need a staged transition that protects your sanity, and your income. So the first phase is to learn and build while you're still working. This is your foundation. You're setting the stage for what comes next. You want to learn the skills and build a system. You want to set up digital assets with zero pressure to earn immediately. This is where your patience pays off. Example tasks in this phase: create a digital product or find a digital product that is already created that you can own the resale rights to and resell. You want to start building an email list. You want to learn a platform like Canva for design or System.io to set up your automated funnels. You want to create content for visibility. So the goal is to start earning your first dollar outside of nursing. And if you want a roadmap for what this phase looks like, put phase 1 in the comments. So then phase 2 is scale and strategize. You want to reduce the shifts and start bringing in more income. So now your income is going to start to grow. You don't have to quit. You redistribute your energy. This is when you could drop the overtime maybe, cut out that second job, move to part-time or PRN. You could take travel assignments occasionally. Shift from survival mode to intentional work. Your goal, you want to replace 30 to 60% of your income, and this is where freedom begins. The third phase is the optional transition. It's not forced, it's optional. This is where you choose to stay in nursing because you love it, maybe walk away, maybe work part-time, volunteer, start something totally new. The point is that you have options, not desperation. Nursing then becomes a choice, not your only income source. So in the fifth phase, you want specific ways to earn outside of nursing. No quitting is required. So let's get practical here. These are aligned, ethical, low barrier ways to start earning outside of your full-time job. The first one would be digital products like template guides, printables, ebooks, checklists like shift change reports, things like that. You create it once and you keep selling it over and over. And Canva is a great design platform to do that in. Affiliate marketing. You recommend tools, resources all the time. How many times have you told a friend where you bought a particular item? That's affiliate marketing. You just need to get an affiliate link. You get paid when somebody buys. This is not multi-level marketing. It's not recruiting. It's no meetings. The third option would be skill-based services like health writing, consulting, tutoring, maybe nursing students, maybe new grads who are getting ready for the NCLEX, curriculum creation, continuing education materials. All of these are things that are well within your nursing wheelhouse. And then the fourth one is content creation that is tied to monetization. Not the influencer life, but the educator role, okay? The fifth option would be online education. Develop some courses, some workshops, some memberships. I mean, for instance, you could do a 3-day or a 2-day free workshop and then offer a VIP option for, say, $27 or $30. And after the workshop's over, they get a live hour with you or 30 minutes or whatever you decide. That is a really easy way to start building up income. So if any of these feel aligned, comment which one you want to look at first. So you don't have to burn your scrubs. You don't have to quit your job tomorrow. You don't have to know everything before you begin, but you do have to start. Because the worst thing that I hear from women in my age group is, I wished I'd started sooner when I first started thinking about it. Don't let that be you. If you want some help getting started, the link in the description has everything that you need step by step, and it's how I got started too. So make sure you subscribe, especially if you're ready to stop depending on your employer financially. And comment ready if this is your year to build options. This is Cindy, and you deserve a life that's yours, not just a career that drains you. I'll see you in the next video.